All right, new details we got now in the biggest identity theft case ever. Have you heard about this? 130 million credit and debit cards were hacked. Prosecutors now saying the ringleader helped run a worldwide network of hackers. Customers at several retailers, including 7-Eleven, are the victims. So if the Slurpee guys got clipped, how are sloppy bureaucrats going to protect people if the government ever takes over healthcare? Cybersecurity expert Robert Siciliano. Robert, it does make you worry.
It certainly does. You know, like you said, if we can't protect credit cards at 7-Eleven, what makes anyone think we're going to be able to protect 300 million medical records?
All right, so
you know,
what do you do? I mean, what happened here that this got to be so widespread?
Well, we are a good decade behind other countries that are, beefing up all of their cybersecurity, and we really are behind the 8 ball. We don't have the luxury of pre-planning anymore. We are under attack right now as we speak. Just a few weeks ago, North Korea attacked, or at least supposedly they attacked, and as a result, if we do not put together a coordinated plan of attack to respond to 14-year-olds from Romania that are hacking our critical infrastructures, we're in for a grave future right now.
Now, your fear is that this would go beyond just getting credit information, that if the government has our healthcare information as well, there's a lot more of a cybersecurity threat, a lot more, in other words, to steal, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We already have so much information out there about us, but now as we continue to put more information like medical records, all of that information will probably be up for grabs. And so here we have the government is, they're assigning a cybersecurity czar, somebody who, at this point, their back is going to be up against the wall already. There's a battle going on right now, 24 hours a day, between the good guys and the bad guys. The bad guys, the criminal hackers, fighting off the good guys that don't have the resources or the backing to protect us. So at this stage of the game, if government thinks that they're going to move forward, move ahead with the healthcare plan, with medical records online, and not have sufficient cybersecurity in place, we've got some serious problems in our hands.
Can we do anything in the meantime to protect this sort of thing from happening to us? Just pay cash for everything? What?
Well, in the meantime, it's important individually. You do everything that you can to protect yourself. Checking credit card statements, paying attention to what government officials right now are doing with our personal information, just making sure overall that all those that are in charge are doing everything and anything that they're supposed to. Don't just sit back and think that the government's going to protect you from all this stuff, because they're not protecting themselves, never mind us right now.
All right, Robert Siciliano, wise words. We appreciate it. And again, at this juncture, we know of at least 130 million whose credit records were hacked into here. And we don't know how many of that 130 million actually had their credit cards abused. In other words, items purchased on them. We'll keep an eye on it.